Hey everyone, it's Jenny. I am back with a project share, and this little purse, well, it's actually kind of big, was inspired by Marissa, who is Creative Young Mama here on YouTube, and she made some adorable shabby chic little purses, and I'm like, I gotta make that. Even my friend Linda made some, so I'm like, I need to get on this, and I thought I would make one. For Island Scrapbooking to showcase some of her papers. She's going to be bringing in these papers again. She had them earlier there by Echo Park, and I love how it has the gold dots on it. So I thought I'd make her a sample using that. And then, so this is, you can tell this is my first one because there's a lot of mistakes on it. I kind of changed the way I did it after I did it several times. Um, so I followed the same tutorial, which is by May made it. I don't know her name, but I'll try to link the tutorial below. She does a really good job in explaining how to make sure that, like, if you have patterns going a certain way, and you want it to face a certain way, she'll tell you like what direction to use it. And she does more stuff than I did because I'm like, that's too much. She like put a closure on the top with magnets, but I thought that that was like too much for me to do. So I think maybe the reason why mine didn't come out as good is because I didn't do that stuff, so I had to kind of adjust it based off of that. So this one, because the polka dots were kind of busy, I didn't want to do like any kind of border like how Marissa did on hers. For this particular one, I don't like over here how it doesn't have the brown. That really bothers me. But like I said, this is the first one that I made. And then I made a gold foiled cardstock bow. And anyway, that's the back. Okay, so that's the first one. And I kind of wanted it to look like kind of Kate Spade-ish, but I don't know if I got that accomplished or not. If you want to see somebody who did do a good job, you should go see Sabrina Ann. She made a really cute Minnie Mouse Kate Spade knockoff using the same template, but she made like the mouse ears and stuff. It's really cute. So you can go check her out. Okay, so that's the first one that I made. I just made this one also for the store because she brought in this cute pineapple paper, and I wanted to showcase that paper as well. So I really, really wanted to like put a pineapple right here, like a little Brad or something, but we don't have that kind of stuff here. And I didn't, I tried to put pearls over here and it just didn't look right. I don't know. So I just left it plain. So it doesn't look totally finished, but anyway, but I did fix over here. So before I put this part on, I kind of wrap like a half-inch border around there just to make it look more finished as compared to this one where it has this little gap here. I don't like that. Anyway, so that is the pineapple purse. And Marissa's like, I have something that would look so cute there, but I don't have access to that kind of stuff. And I'm not gonna like, she needs to carry it in the store. This is just something from my stash. Um, but if she brings in like brads or something, we can replace it. Anyway, so that's the pineapple purse. And then the rest are like not for the store, they're just for me or to give away to people. So I don't know who I'm giving them away to yet. I just wanted to make them, and I wanted to make some shabby ones, and I wanted to use the papers that I wanted to use because these I got from all over the place. I don't even remember like what brands they are, so don't quote me on it. Okay, so this is well, not the first one. This is one of the ones that I made. And I really like that paper. It's really cute. Was that Peon? It might be Peon Designs. I'm not certain. Sorry. And because it had some of the sage green, I added that as the accent piece, and I had used this doily border punch that I had in my stash. And then I added these they're peach. It's hard to see, but they're peach pearl flat backs. I did that to the back as well. And then for the big piece here, I had this rose doily, like rose applique that I had cut from one of my trims, and then I just added it's the same color peach. That's why I wanted to use it. Gardenia. So I added that in. Anyway, so that's one of them. I don't know how much I like that color combo, but I like these other two better. So I did a blue version. This one might be the Peon Designs. I think the other one might have. No, that was Peon. I can't remember. I'm sorry. I think some are actually Prima. Maybe this is Prima. This looks kind of Prima-ish. I'm sorry, you guys. They're old papers. They're not like new or anything. I think it might be Prima, and I think the other one is Peon. Okay, sorry. Anyway, so I like that really light aqua kind of color, and it's on like a cream. And then so I use like a coordinating blue cardstock. And then I did the same doily punch, and then I added some heart flat backs, and then this pearl flower piece that I got from downtown LA a while back. So I really like how that one came out, and I'm dying to like put. I really want to do it, but I haven't had a chance, and I guess I'm gonna just tell you when I do it. I'm not gonna tell you now. Because what if I don't do it? And then you guys are gonna be like, how come you didn't do it yet? So I'm gonna just wait. Maybe if I make one for these bags, or if I make another set and I end up making it, I'll share it with you. Don't worry. Okay, and then the last bag that I made is, I think this is Prima as well. So it's like a really light peachy flesh colored pink. Um, and then so I found like a flesh colored cardstock to go with it. And then these are like peachy um, flat backs. And then I got that blingy bow dangle. It was actually for a ponytail. And we just got that on our last trip to downtown LA. So I really like how these came out. This is more like my style that I like. The ones that I made for the store are, I mean, they're nice, but they're a little more harsh. I like these sweeter looking stuff. So I had like one more that I wanted to make, but I haven't finished it yet. I think that's the Peon Designs too. So the good thing about these bags is that they're kind of they're bigger, so it can actually hold like quite a bit of stuff. So earlier, I think I shared I made these 3 by 3 note cards, and they're quite bulky because the flowers are just big. And I was able to fit one, two, three, four, five. I was able to fit five of them into the bags. So it would be a really cute way to package, like if you're gonna do, a 3 by 3 gift set for somebody. See, I fit all of them in there. So it's kind of good because even if your note cards are bulky, like that was the problem I was having with those cards. Like I couldn't give it away because it was just too bulky, and the packaging, like I couldn't figure out the packaging for it. But now I know I can actually make these bags and put in like a whole gift card set in there. And you can put other goodies, like it's big enough where you can put treats, um, or you can even put other craft supplies and so forth. So I just wanted to share with you that I jumped on this really cute purse bandwagon that everybody else has been doing, and it really is not hard. I whipped these up pretty quickly, and you don't need a die for it. You just need like 12 by 12 paper and like maybe an 8.5 by 11 sheet of coordinating cardstock and just some adhesive and embellishments. So, and then I guess if you want to do like the punches, I think it would be really cute too if you used your laces. I was starting to look through my laces, but then I just wanted to get them done. So maybe if I do more of these in the future, which I probably will do because, like I said, they're pretty fast to put together. and you can just decorate them how you want. And the cool thing is, like, you can get such a different look just by changing up the paper and the color styles. So I really like that. You can really customize it for the person or the project that you're working on. So, like, if it's a real shabby chic um, project, you can make it like shabby colors. But if it's not, like say it's for Mother's Day or if it's for something else, you can customize it according to what papers you want to use. And like I said, it's a pretty good size. It's not really small, so you can add in whatever you want. So anyway, you really should check out that video. I must have watched it like 10,000 times. Part of it was I was just like psyching myself up to do it, but also I guess just to I kind of had to take notes on like, but hello, I could have just went straight to her website because she has it on her website too. But the cool thing is, I think, well, not the cool thing, but I think, like I said, it didn't necessarily work. The some of the scoring, like, okay, when you first score it, she tells you to score like half an inch, and then score, and then like another half an inch on each end, and that's supposed to be the part that folds over here, but mine was more than half an inch. So I ended up just, I mean, I scored it at the half an inch, but I ended up not folding it at the half inch. So mine is a little bit different, and I don't, and it's because that one bag came out how I didn't like it. So I think if you follow her directions and you make that other, what you call the closure with the magnets, maybe it might work better. I think that's what she allowed for on hers. But since I didn't do that, yeah, I had to kind of adjust it a little bit. But it's not difficult. It's really easy. You can crank them out pretty fast. And I guess that's all. I talked a lot already. So I hope you guys had a great Memorial Day weekend. I came up with a project that I want to start working on, and it's I gotta do like a bunch of them, but I think the people who are gonna get it will like it, hopefully. So anyway, I gotta get working on that, but I have a busy week coming up. I need to go to another island for work, and then my daughter's birthday party is soon. So, oh my God, I'm like totally stressing out. So, I hope you guys have a great week, a great short week, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.